So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. From midfield, here's Wentz.
Oh, my.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson looking downfield for Godwin. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Intended for Chris Godwin. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let it go again.
No, come on, they won't let me fucking.
Short down at the 1-yard line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder, and his kick is indeed good. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Wentz to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first is Wentz. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a play fake. Wentz. And And Jennings has it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Gary Jennings, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's McCaffrey. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Working from the gun, Wentz. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Got him.
He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Carolina. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the a play for the score.
6 receivers. 5 niggas. All these niggas McCaffrey, another receiver. You can't put a superstar on him. If you do it for a linebacker, and he can't call it. No, the superstar corners all you want.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I already know it's off.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally different.
That's why we got him back there, bro. Let's go. You can throw a 9-route with him all day, bro.
Cautious because now you can't run any offense.
My shit come through on there.
See how they attack him here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to go on top again.
White boy.
Inside the 30. And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, he got him?
Big play there. His third touchdown of the game.
This thing molding.
And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for two. From the gun, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see what that's about. So they elect to decline it.
Man, that nigga put that nigga in the dirt.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Here comes Andrews.
I don't know.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh,
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And his kick is good.
Panthers 42, Shamrocks 32. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Bro, it's not letting me jump.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. To throw again is Jackson. He's got Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. And he's in the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Right.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz.
Oh, my.
The football. It's going the other way.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with more pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
This is a big spot right here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. A 4th quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. They'll fight forward convert for a couple down inside the 40.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
I ain't no pump bitch. Nah.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go for it.
I ain't no punk bitch now.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over. First
And if the
down
jump ball
and
get
10.
me, he's gonna get me with the
At
jump
their
ball.
own
So
25-yard
walk
line.
away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Jackson. And this will take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Here's Jackson. That will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them
Somebody
get
back
anything
there for that.
started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Oh my! What is going on?
45. They keep the game alive, at least peace for the moment as it's a first down.
First and 10 at the
Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Look at that. It still won't let me jump, bro.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
He's going to let it fly.
Look at this shit, bro.
15. And he's going to get this deep on Carolina's side of the field. It's a big play there. 42 yards. It's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything.
Oh my God.
Okay, game on. Don't
See
go
what I
anywhere
went for?
yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Yeah, 5 agrees with me. What's that?
fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use it at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
We got a plane to
He was
catch.
tackled at the 27.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
It's a gain of 10. And the Panther first down.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Panthers, that momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And now they'll face the prospect of a long, albeit happy flight across the Atlantic. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
No defense was played out there, bro. That shit was... Alright, Hell yeah.
Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to